Now we are driving down to Kansas City Staley Farms Golf Club. Brice Garnett, the Missouri Western All-American golfer, is back in town for a Pro-Am golf scramble. Now, Brice is coming off the most successful year of his career on the PGA Tour. Got his first PGA Tour win after advancing to the tour from the Web.com Tour. He even made it to the final 70 of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're going to talk to him exclusively, see how St. Joe, Gallatin, and Missouri Western helped mold him into the golfer he is today.
Let's you and I have a little, get it on film, a little crooked drive contest.
My life has definitely got a little more busy, that's for sure. But yeah, not much have changed. Just got into a few more events throughout the summer, a few bigger events, especially there at the end of the year, playing 3 FedEx Cup events. So it's changed for the good, that's for sure. Yeah, I think you know, hiring my first coach about 3 years ago, we really put a process and game plan together, and kind of gave me some direction. I think that's what I needed, especially on the Web.com last year. I found a lot of confidence, kind of understood what really made my game click, and then I was excited to take that to the PGA Tour this year, and you know, it really paid off, and getting that first win was some serious validation about what we've been working on is the right stuff. So just really excited to continue the process and see what we have the next few years. It's been great. It's been a really good fit with Great Life. You know, we share a lot of the same values. I feel like we're small town, small cultured people, and giving back to kids in need and trying to better the lives of kids in the Kansas City area. I try to, you know, be one of the best ambassadors and grow the game the best I can. And anytime you see a small kid with their dad, you know, at a tournament, I try to throw them a glove or throw them a ball, because just the excitement it brings to their face is fun to me and my caddy. And usually we get a lot of thanks and a lot of tweets and stuff after the event about how much it meant to them. So it's great to see that, and hopefully, you know, it keeps the kids interested in playing golf in the future. Yeah, I never attended a PGA event like that, but I would watch on television, and you know, I remember watching Tiger Woods nonstop, whether it be in high school or college. It's kind of when I started paying more attention to PGA golf, and just thinking how cool it would be to be in that environment, and you know, to be looked at as a role model.
Growing up, Brice was always out at the course. I always saw him, especially at a young age. I saw him a lot more than what I do now. And anytime I saw him, I was always trying to pick up little tips, anytime, just to go out there, see what he's doing, try to learn from him, and just anything he's doing out on the course, just watching him. I've watched Jet grow up since he was a little bitty kid at, you know, in Gallatin at Davies County Country Club, and to see how much hard work he's put in, and I know the dreams that he has, and you know, I think he's going to have a great career at Mo West. I really do. He's a great kid. He's a hard worker, and really looking forward to what he and the rest of the team can do in the next few years. It's good to hear that coming from him. Hopefully it comes true. Hopefully he's right. Makes it feel possible. A lot of people, like, I say it, and it doesn't really seem realistic, but there's a guy from Gallatin, Missouri that's doing it, so it makes it where it's possible for sure.
First to play from Gallatin, Missouri, Brice Garnett.
Well, I think, you know, playing in the PGA Championship in the state of Missouri, my first PGA Championship, making the cut for the first time in a major in Missouri was very special. You know, that I say many times that's probably my favorite tournament I've ever played in. I'm going to go to Korea and Malaysia for a couple weeks this fall and play. And then after the new year, we'll start in Hawaii at the Tournament of Champions, which is kind of what everybody strives for. Every year to get there and play against 30 guys. So yeah, just looking forward to competing, and actually with this 2-year win exemption, maybe taking a few more weeks off, and you know, trying to be a little more prepared when I do go and play.